Hi, it's Agave, Long Island Blue Tequila. Please like my social media. Today, something really different. It's Siempre, and it's their Vivo Exclusivo Especial. This is 47.5 ABV. We're talking 95 proof. Guys, there's a brand that I've done in the past, and Alex LaCroix sent me this because I've done reviews on Siempre. It's a pretty good brand. It's solid, you know. Now they're moving from where they were, 1438. They're over at 1137 now coming up. I'm going to show you some products from there eventually. They're doing different things there, and there's some interesting stuff that you're going to hear about later on about things they're doing there. This, though, you know where this was made? This is Siempre, okay? It's a whole new series that Adam Fodor is involved in, okay? I'm going to tell you about that. This is Vivanco. This was made with the assistance of Sergio Vivanco and Sergio Cruz, the master distiller. And Alex LaCroix is there. He runs this brand with Monica and Alex's cousins. This is limited edition, guys. I'm telling you, when you hear about this, there's only 9,000 bottles. So this is very limited. This is this thing that's coming out that it's going to be for connoisseurs and aficionados. Guys, this is not your regular Blanco, okay? Tequila. This is special. This is made like the old world. This is so old, they don't even do this anymore. Where do you hear the stuff that goes on with this? So in any case, this is Vivanco in Los Altos. That's where the agaves are from, okay? This is 95 proof, as I say. It's cooked in a stone brick oven, but they do not collect the honey from the cooking, okay, like they do in almost all tequila production today and then reuse it later. No. Adam was telling me, okay, and Adam Fodor is the co-founder of Tequila Academy and Playa del Carmen. He's been around. He's in the tequila world. Knowledgeable guy, okay? He's telling me they wanted to do the most inefficient, slowest, irregardless of price, procedure. This is going to be like a mezcal presence, but without so much of the smoke. This is done so traditional, it's insane. So it is cooked in a stone brick oven now, okay? But again, they do not collect the honeys from the cooking. It's more like mezcal where they don't do that either. So they don't save it for later, okay? Then it's roller macerated, okay? But they adjusted the wheels for a very smooth, soft, easy crush, which does not break the fibers. So it's like a Tahona, okay? That's really important. And what it does is it gives a much lower sugar yield. So again, inefficient, don't get that much out of it, right? But it's supposed to make things have a lot different presence, and you're supposed to bring out the aromas a lot more. They use wild fermented yeast, wild, okay? They just leave it in there. It's open air without fibers, and it gives it a lot of character. It's Mozart method. You know, they play the music like they do with Vivanco. Okay, it's a slower procedure the way they do it with the wild fermentation, okay? They do a slow procedure before the sugars are all fermented. This is what's important now. Before the sugars get fermented, all right, right before all of that happens, they're still alive, okay? They put them in the distillation copper pot stills. So they are actually fermenting in the distillation procedure. That is an old procedure that was a Hispanic Peruvian method. I'm looking at some of the labeling where they explained it, and I talked with Alex and Adam. This is a procedure that hasn't been used in so long. It's either been forgotten or they just haven't used it. Nobody, or, you know, it's just been a lost procedure, okay? So it's done in some other spirits that are done in other countries and this and that, all right? So it's very unique, all right? Because, you know, as you know, fermentation almost starts after the cooking while everything's laying around, right? So they get it into the fermentation tanks, and they don't leave it there along with that wild yeast. And while everything's still alive and stuff, they just put it right into distillation pots. This is totally unique. You don't see tequila being made like that, okay? So we're going to check this out. It's distilled to proof. No water. No water. Okay, so, oh, baby, you know, and then they don't even filter it. It's unfiltered, okay? I mean, you talk about really like an additive free. Matter of fact, they were telling me, where does it say it? It says it additive free. Alex was telling me, you could see where they tell you about the wild yeast and stuff right there. See it? Additive free, they got the CRT to put it on the label. So yeah, they're taking a lead from TMM and other people over the years that have been making a big thing about additive-free. I think it's great. I hate additives. I don't think it belongs in our expensive tequila. Yeah, I eat a McDonald's burger every now and then, but it's a whole different situation here, okay? This is an expensive procedure. I want to drink pure stuff. I want to taste tequila. I don't want to taste additives. Additive-free, okay? The CRT, let them put it on the label. There's a lot of stuff written on here. They wanted a lot of proof. Alex was telling me they went through a lot of examinations of all their proof to make sure it was additive-free before they let them do it. All right, so this is a big thing. Again, the whole procedure here, the whole idea here was to make this procedure as inefficient as possible. Okay, so it really brings back the old world, just the way things used to be. None of this modern kind of stuff. And you get a lot of complexities, almost like a mezcal-like property. It's totally old school. This is just slow and expensive to make. This is going to be the first of a series. Alex, the owner, was telling me. The first of a series, this Exclusivo Especial line. They're going to go to other distilleries. They're going to work with other people, like they're working with Adam this time. You know, and you could see Adam's signature right on the back there. So they're going to work with other people. They're going to work with other master distillers, other distilleries. They're going to do other unique. It's a series. There's going to be more. It's going to be funky and different, he's telling me, all right? And I'll believe it. So they're going to go all over the place. This bottle is $119, and there's only 9,000 made, okay? So I don't know where you're going to get it yet. He's telling me it's coming into the U.S. It'll be in select areas. You're going to have to dig around. I just wanted you to see it, okay? So we're going to open this up right here. We got this little thing here. Oh, look at this. All the wax is coming off. Ah, I love it. It's an explosion of beautiful green wax. Wow, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see if I'm able to get this off. And if not, we will, yeah, let's see. Got a little bit of fingernails, not much, but we got it. So here we go, guys. We'll let it sit and rest a little. Oh, that's nice. Different. Get a little bit of smoke, but that's really cool. We're talking about a little touch of it. Oh, nice. A little herbal, briny, some, you know, like some olive. I smell cooked agave, and I think fruity, a little bit of citrus too. So let's just check this out while we'll sit here and we'll talk while this is opening up. Oh, man. It's herbal. It definitely is. It's earthy. It's almost like, oh, wow, look at that. A little anise just popped in mint. It's like a fresh rain, you know, when it hits the ground. So it's got like a wet rain. It's earthy and it's grassy. But it's also very fragrant. So it's got floral, brine and anise. Maybe a little touch of orange. I am getting a little smoke, just a pinch in that smoke. This is a really nice bottle. This is a really great idea. Alex has been wanting to do different kind of things for a while now, and this is definitely different. This is totally different. I can't believe that Vivanco, you know, was as creative as they were, and I let him have his dream over there. This is great. All right, so here we go. Whoa. Wow. Where do I start? It's got a powerful punch. It's sweet. So it's got that agave punch. There's no additives. So it's sweet, natural. It's got some fruit. It's got a little bit of smoke. It's got floral properties. It's got a nice taste. It's got, wow, the cinnamon, anise, there's sweetness, cooked agave, fruit. It's really delicious. It's earthy for sure. This is different. I like this though. What does it taste like? This is starting to taste like, you know, maybe that that product that they made with Artenon made 1123. You know, where it had some, you know, it had the mezcal properties to it. Maybe a little touch of like Cascoina Anniversario. It's just got a little bit of like that earthy mezcal-like presence, but you know it's not mezcal. This is really nice. Wow. I mean, Alex told me he was going to make this. Wow, that mint. Ooh, a while back. And that he was hoping he could do it at Vivanco, and he had this idea, and Adam was helping him. That's his friend. And this is almost experimental. I mean, 9,000 bottles, So, Adam, Adam's been around a while. He's a smart guy. I talk to him a lot. And, he's telling me that, Alex is going to travel around now, and he's going to take this brand. He's going to do different things with it. This procedure of putting that live yeast, which was still alive, into the distillation copper pot still is actually distilling and I guess fermenting almost at the same time. It's an old procedure. That's from the old world. Barely ever even remembered anymore. They really did some good stuff here. They really did. It's totally different. Oh, Lord, this stuff is amazing. I'm picking up like a delicious, funky, almost cheesy and raw, even lactic presence. This is right up my alley. I'm giving it a 90 on Tequila Matchmaker. So, if you see Siempre, Vivo, Exclusivo, Especial, very limited, made it one of the best distilleries on earth. It's high proof. It's delicious. It's clean as hell. I love it. Oh, man. There's a lot of different stuff going on in here. Listen, I would drink this all the time. I'm not kidding you. I love this. This is unique. This is really good. So listen, Siempre, Vivo, I wish them luck coming out of Vivanco. And this is it. This is the new Vivo line, Exclusivo, Especial.